Hi, I'm Carla Butorac and welcome to Behavior Communicates. Many states here in the U.S. have passed legislation requiring that schools screen students in lower elementary for dyslexia, including here in Indiana. In the spirit of being proactive, we have been training staff and ordering targeted curriculum to respond not only to the needs of the students who will fail that screener, but for those students already identified as having a specific learning disability in reading, or for those students for whom teachers have identified as needing some response to intervention help. Some staff members have asked me for a cheat sheet for how to make decisions about what programs to use for which students. So if they're asking, then I'm guessing you would want to know too. So let me lay this out for you. There are a handful of reading programs recommended that actually meet the criteria of a multisensory programming that is cumulative, prescriptive, diagnostic, and to mastery. One of those recommended programs is the Wilson Reading System. It follows the Orton-Gillingham approach. I did a video not long ago showing you the actual product material, but today I want to share with you how we're going to go about making decisions for programming using all the Wilson products. We all know the 5 foundation pieces needed for reading: phonics, phonemic awareness, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. The Wilson products have these components, and they are presented in a systematic, multisensory way that builds knowledge and strategies that play fair with students. Wilson has products for Tier 1, 2, and 3, grades K through adult. So here's what we're planning for our students already identified as having a learning disability in reading. So let me start with the kindergarten students. The Wilson product's name is Foundations. I love that. We will use Foundations Level K for those struggling kindergarten students who clearly need some explicit instruction in a response to intervention group. This product could be used as a Tier 1 intervention in the general education classroom for all students for a 30-minute a day instruction, and then an additional instruction for those students who need more repetition for another 30 minutes 3 times a week if you want a Tier 2 intervention. For our students already identified, as I mentioned before, we will use it as a Tier 2 intervention and present it to our resource students for 45 minutes a day. We will use Foundations Level 1 for our first graders in resource, and again provide a 45-minute per day Tier 2 intervention. Any of our students who are second grade or older, who are clearly still struggling and are not on grade level reading, we will place them in the intensive Wilson Reading System that is designed to be a Tier 3 program, and if presented 45 minutes a day, teachers can get students through 2 lessons a week up to Part 4 of the program. The program actually has 12 parts, which if you think about it, it could take you 3 years to get through all 12 parts. Therefore, if you have a second grader, you could have the program completed by the time they go to 5th grade. Certainly, if you have a second grade student reading, say at a kindergarten level or early first grade, you don't want to mess around with a less intensive programming. This program is designed to be presented up to 4 students in a group. We're actually using the Wilson Reading System at our middle school level, doing 90 minutes a day in hopes of getting students through it in 2 years before they go to high school. Obviously, if you have only 1 or 2 students in this intensive program, you can potentially have a greater impact and move more quickly. Time is of the essence because according to research, our window of opportunity to remediate students in reading with 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or even an hour a day intervention goes up dramatically after 4th grade. Wilson Products, a Wilson company, also has a product for those students 4th grade through 12th grade who just need to clean up their decoding skills, including how to identify like syllable types and syllable patterns so that they can decode multi-syllable words. It's called Just Words. We are using this product for our 4th graders and older, and including our intermediate school with our 5th and 6th grade students to help them get those skills solid before they move on to the secondary level. You can also think about the benefits of these programs for your English as a second language students because it is very explicit in its instruction. It also gets into morphology, semantics, and grammar, which all of those students need. I also love these programs for those move-in students that have all kinds of missing skills, whether it's from poor attendance, lack of quality instruction, or even trauma issues. At least now we have an incredibly high-quality program that makes it possible for our hardworking educators to move students ahead and gain the valuable skills they have been missing. Thank you so much for joining me here at Behavior Communicates. Just remember, the more we know about how to help the child or the student we love, the better quality of life they will have. If you like this video and you want to be in the know, sign up for Behavior Communicates. You'll automatically be getting my weekly videos and blog, plus other resources that I only share with my subscribers. Please like this video, leave a comment below, and share it with all of your parents, your teachers, your friends, and your coworkers on Facebook, Twitter, and all your other social media. You take care, and I'll see you next time.